much to say about this process, about this routine, and I want to share it with you. A lot of times we only think about makeup sanitation when it involves like, I'm going to a makeup artist, I'm going to get my makeup done, which don't take this the wrong way. I think that's still very much important, and I am planning a part 2 to this video where it's going to cover that in more detail. But today's video, we're talking all about the makeup sanitation that you use just for yourself, for your personal makeup, for your own kid. So let's jump right into our video. So one of the first things I want to talk about regarding makeup sanitation is making sure that your products are clean. So I know you might think, well, I'm the only one using them, why wouldn't they be clean? But sometimes our products can get contaminated, especially if we get sick ourselves. We want to make sure that we're disposing and discarding any products that came into contact with us while we were sick. So fall time is coming up on that time of year, and everyone may get a cold here and there. So if you come down with a cold, and that's an unfortunate thing, you want to make sure that you discard products that came into contact with you, especially like mascara, different things like that, because you don't want to continue to put that bacteria on your face and have this like ongoing session, like I have a cold, get rid of it, I bring it back because I'm using the contaminated product. So making sure, like, going down through your routine, anything you use that can't be properly sanitized, just go ahead and discarding that. The next thing I want to talk about is making sure that you keep up with the sanitation of your brushes. Now, I have told you here on my channel, we've all been guilty of it. Oh, I'll use a brush, you can use it over and over again. And I'm just talking about for yourself, not for your clients, but for yourself. And I told you that one of the ways that I just wanted to show up for myself in a tangible way, in a way just in my everyday practices, was to make sure that I was cleaning my brushes every time. I did do a video on how I clean my brushes in minutes, and it has truly been a game changer. I will link it for you in the description box and in the cards, but it has definitely just like helped so much. But it's just gonna help with your overall makeup application, how your makeup looks, how, you know, it's more seamless, and you just want to make sure that you're doing that right. It's just going to be so beneficial in so many ways. Not only beneficial to your health, because you're not putting dirty brushes filled with bacteria and gunk all over your beautiful skin, but it's just going to help with the way your makeup result comes in after you're finished. It's going to look good. We want to, you know, we want to keep it up. So make sure your brushes are clean. The next thing is your lipstick products. Now, we all have lipstick products that it might be like, oh, but this is my favorite, and maybe they've discontinued it. It's not worth it. It's not worth you getting an infection or your lips swelling to oblivion because you didn't want to get rid of that old product. Get rid of it. Chuck it in the trash. There will be another. Getting rid of old lip products, examining them, keeping up with your expiry dates, not only for your lip products, but for all your makeup in general. So that's your foundation and everything else. Because the worst thing you want to do is to take old product and put it on your face and cause you unnecessary drama when it's something that is totally avoidable. So making sure that you do that. Also, just using your mascara, right? You know, sometimes we're like, oh, you know, for me, I like when my mascara gets a little bit tacky, right? But you should be switching out your mascara as recommended. Okay, ladies, it's not worth it. I want to have a beautiful smoky eye, but it's not worth it. I don't want to lose an eye in the process, so get rid of the mascara. I'm going to tell you a quick anecdote. I was in Ulta, and this younger girl, she was talking to her mom, and she had to be about like 9 or maybe 10, and she was talking to her mom, and she's like, yeah, mom had to get me some more mascara. She was talking with her mom and one of the sales associates. She's like, mom had to give me some more mascara because I got pink eye. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want a pink eye unless we've intentionally put it there. So get rid of your mascara, get rid of, you know, products that are old, just get rid of them. And for me, myself, there are great drugstore mascaras that you can use. I don't, you know, because most of the time I do wear falsies, but you don't have to spend a ton of money on mascara, and you can replace them pretty frequently. So my suggestion is to get rid of it, save yourself the hassle and the trouble. Also, storing your items properly. And I know you're like, what? What do you mean by that? So for me, I do wear, like I just mentioned, I do wear falsies. When I take them off, making sure that you store them properly. I know before it may have been a thing like, oh, I'm so sleepy, just take my lashes off, save my lashes. No, you want to make sure that you remove your makeup. Let's start there. Removing your makeup before you go to sleep. I don't care how tired you are, your skin will thank you. It'll get a chance to, you know, like it will show up for you. It will thank you later on in life, and just in general, it will thank you. But when you remove your lashes, taking the care to take them off properly, but also storing them in a covered area, right? You don't want to store your lashes in the bathroom, right? You store them in the bathroom, and then what happens? Like, people use the bathroom, and if they're just sitting out on the counter, you're exposing them to all that type of bacteria and all those germs. So when you take them off, put them back in their casing, put them in covered, and if in extreme cases, just take a paper towel and wrap them up, you know, because you want to make sure that this is something that you are putting close to your eye, and we don't want those problems. Again, we don't want those issues. We don't want that to be a problem, so making sure you get, you know, you store them properly. Also, something that you may not think about, but your lash glue. Don't share your lash glue, ladies, okay? If you are a makeup artist, obviously you're going to use the lash glue on different people, but you're not going to put it on their eye and then use the lash glue and then someone else is going to use it. Use your lash glue and it only be for you. If you feel so inclined, carry a spare. So if a friend needs some, you're like, hey, I have some, here you go. Because again, that's something that's going on your eye and you want to protect your pretty eyes. You don't want to have an issue later on or cause any trouble. So making sure that you don't share it and that you are watching the expiry date for that as well. Making sure the expiration date is not past the expiration date and you're continuing to use it. Also, cleaning your tools. This goes right along with cleaning your brushes, but some tools that you use on your makeup that you may not think about, right? So cleaning your tweezers, you know, wiping off any excess glue. Same thing with your lashes, removing the old glue. If you're gonna rewear them, you know, remove the old glue before you attach them again. These are just some things that you want to keep in mind. Even with your palettes, your powder palettes, you might not know this, but you can clean those too. You can just get some 70% isopropyl alcohol, spray them down, let it, you know, air dry, and then put it away. But it'll keep your makeup clean and wiping down the outer surfaces, right? We just want to protect ourselves while also staying cute, while also staying beautiful, and, you know, getting in the vibe of things. We want to make sure that we are taking care of our products and sanitizing them properly as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I so appreciate you for your support and for watching. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps out the channel and it helps get my videos out to more viewers. I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays, so set your notifications. Make sure you're hitting the notification bell so you can be notified when my video goes live. Also, make sure you share it with your friends. Share it with your friends and family. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, so go ahead and share it. Share it on your social medias. Tag me. I do chat back, so comment down below. I'll chat with you in the comments. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!